So, backtrack tayo ng konti. After you handily defeated the Rakshasa, it was killed to death by Kalen's overcharged spiritual weapon. What do you guys do?
Loot.
Sige, mag-loot muna kayo. Tapos, kausapin ko kayo after.
Why are we there in the first place again? After the time skip, we were... What's our mission?
Yep. After the time skip, you took a downtime of 2 years. You gathered in Parabor and then set out. Dumaan kayo ng Mises, where you picked up the vampire spawn apprentice. Who was one of the party na nag-ambush sa inyo sa Underdark. She was actually apparently the leader. And that ended with her taking away the Eye of Death with her and actually putting it in her face. But apparently she's been converted into a vampire slave of Natalia. So parang Natalia has control over this being. And Natalia has told you na she's sending you apprentice to serve basically as a receptacle for the eye. Until such a time na mahanap niyo yung way to destroy it. But as far as Prentice knows, she's just accompanying you on a quest to kill some big bad monster. So hindi niya alam.
Okay.
You plan to basically kill her by taking off the eye of her head. So she accompanied you, pero since she's a vampire, you have to travel by night and sleep during the day. So that's why your previous encounter nyo was late in the afternoon, as before the sunset. So she was not there. You were ambushed by the Rakshasa. So the sun is getting real low on the horizon as you are looting this creature. And you find Boots of Flying. No check required. You find on the Rakshasa is a coin pouch with those contents, 187 gold pieces and 71 platinum pieces. And meron din sa bulsa niya ng may brass figurine of a cat na may 8 legs.
That's so weird.
Yung cloak, what happened to the cloak? Well, medyo damaged na siya from the scuffle and falling and whatnot. The cloak was indeed, Hanzo will tell you that he did hand make, he made it by hand for Makria.
So siya talaga gumawa.
He had no idea na may curse or how it became to be cursed.
Okay. Sige. Kunin ko na rin.
Sosot pa rin yung Makria kahit curse.
Curse pa ba? Hindi na wala yung curse?
With the, well, you can certainly try it.
Suot ko tapos tingnan ko kung makaka-react ako kapag sinapak nila ako.
Parang, now that the Rakshasa is gone, parang wala na yung effect.
Okay. Sige.
Make an intelligence check. Makria.
Ako? Intelligence?
Yes.
Too early, man. Where's my intelligence?
First roll of the night. By the way, all of you have inspiration. Keep that in mind. That didn't go to waste. And that's the DC. That's enough to remember na the cloak was behaving normally until yung Rakshasa spoke some command word in actually you would understand Infernal, right?
Yes.
So he said something scandalous in Infernal to trigger the cloak to basically restrain you.
Okay. Sige, suot ko na lang din. Wawa naman yun. Sayang.
It's not something you wish to hear out loud with your parents or diba, in case your younger siblings or your daughter. It's not something you would want your daughter to hear.
What daughter?
Okay. I mean the hypothetical daughter.
Hypothetical.
All right.
Is everyone finished looting?
Do you loot the wizard, the monk, and the...
I feel bad for looting them, but sure.
I don't loot them. Just saying.
Sige, di.
So, what do you actually do? The priestess objects verbally to Giddy na parang
nandun pa pala sila, no?
Parang sabi niya, do not, by the Earth Mother, parang, oh merciful Earth Mother, why? Please do not desecrate their bodies.
Tanong ko yung priestess if meron ba silang cart to pull yung mga fallen comrades nila.
She will say, no. They traveled on foot from Betagar.
Are they dead? Kiri.
Betagar.
Yes, the wizard, which I have my notes over here. Yung spellcaster na babae is named, you hear her, the priestess call out her name seems to be Wiz.
Wiz the wizard.
Wiz, and then yung parang unarmed fighter na babae is, you find out, si Wiz has this giant hole in her face that you can see through. Cauterized by the firebolt.
Good job, Giddy.
It's morbid.
Mom,
Giddy will check out if she has like a spell book.
Stop doing that.
And stop it.
She's dead.
And you killed her.
She's dead already. You killed them.
And like at this the singular guy who was yung guy na short-haired merong band-aid sa cheek would kind of tell Tess, ano ba? Hayaan mo na, let them be. We don't want to antagonize them any longer. You see what they did to us. You saw what they did to us. To Mon, pointing to the unarmed girl's body.
It was an accident. Anyway, Giddy's still checking out her spell.
Kailan stopping Giddy?
Yeah, merong spellbook na merong magic missile, mage armor.
Hindi ko lang i-kill him. I'm just reading it.
Giddy?
Tess starts crying. Parang she like slumps down on the ground. Parang finally the shock overcoming her, and she's just parang half crying, half praying to the Earth Mother.
Come on, guys, hurry up!
And she's like, Sordy, why does this happen to us?
Sordy?
Sordy yung pangalan ng guy.
Who names their kids Sordy?
Okay, fine. If there's nothing interesting sa spellbook niya.
Are you guys done?
Yep. Walang interesting. Walang... They don't have anything. Yung wizard doesn't have anything interesting.
Level 1 pa lang yata siya.
Make an investigation check.
They might have like a legendary...
Porcelain rank?
Okay. Aside from, you can see, meron siyang parang dog tag na yung parang pendant is made of porcelain. Wala kang, meron siyang parang small backpack with stuff. Walang interesting, pero you realize na hindi mo pa nasi-check under her clothes.
Hey!
I'm full invested.
I will stop you if you go that far.
Okay, Makria. Do you rip off the dead bodies?
I will stop. I mean, I haven't really. I didn't mind whatever you.
Looking under.
I'll whack his head like before he could do it.
Okay, Makria gets in your way, preventing you
enough
from checking
is enough.
the inner pockets.
I've let you do your fun, but that's crossing the line. Stop it.
Giddy was just checking. Fine then. Okay, let's move on.
What were you checking?
Maybe they have legendary stuff,
Under her skirt?
You wouldn't know. People tend to hide this stuff,
I bet. So, I turn to the two kids. Can you make it back to better guard?
Better guard.
Yeah, that place on your own.
They will say na sabi ni Sordy na they're closer to Macy's and he knows someone there. They just head that way after they kind of bury their friends.
Okay.
And he says it in a way na
sarcastic.
Parang they want to be parang left alone.
Okay. Bye.
Teka, reloading lang ako ng
Okay, so are you guys done? Can we actually talk now?
Hanzo just shrugs and takes a swig of wine.
I thought you've stopped being alcoholic.
I'm just thirsty.
Don't you have water or something? That's bad for your health. Drinking too much wine.
Konti lang kaya.
Actually, party leader, a wine a day keeps the doctor away.
Shut. Don't encourage him, Kaylin. I'm trying to make him stop being an alcoholic.
Are you guys married?
No.
Married people used to talk like that.
No, not really. Anyway, so kami na lang bang apat? Wala na yung dalawa?
Yeah, it's at this point,
Mama,
as night kind of
wait, bago siya dumating.
sige. There's still some sunlight in the sky.
Okay. First things first, I need to know that you guys are really who I think you are. So I need proof that you're you. That you're not pretending to be someone else. That you're not pretending to be just Kaylin or Giddy or Hanzo.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this? Tell me something that only you guys would know.
Maybe you
that
should
I would know.
How do you
Me,
know you're
I'm
pretending?
I'm the one who almost died.
And
I asked first. Well, what do you want to know? I'll tell you stuff.
Same question.
Yeah, ask me the question. I'll answer.
Did you do it with Hanzo?
That's none of your business.
What? Hanzo snorts wine out of his nose.
Real Makria would know.
What?
Real Makria would know.
That's none of your business.
None of your business sounds like a safe answer if you don't know the answer.
I know the answer. You don't need to know the answer to that.
You know what, party leader? This is crazy. Let's just go and move on ahead.
I just don't want a repeat of this. It's really so hard to trust people these days.
You're just being paranoid.
Oh, I have been paranoid for a long time, man. Long time.
And it's like we have like 2 magic users in the party. Surely you can do something.
Kaylin,
Yeah, just give her the medallion of thoughts.
what's that?
We have a magic
that.
item. Yeah, we
I
have a
can
magic
read mine to that, right? Diba? But I have to attune to it.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, don't have time.
Takes you what, 15 minutes or an hour?
It's an hour.
1 hour lang siya.
Fine, but I'm
Sorry,
keeping
guys.
my eyes on all of
Wear
you
it for an
until I'm
hour.
sure. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Night falls and you are joined by your friendly neighborhood vampire. Vampire spawn. The apprentice, you can see she has as she does, meron siyang bits of dirt on her clothes. On her eye patch. Na may glyph. And you just continue on your way. So fast forward to about an hour later, it's full dark, and you are traveling a road that is parallel to the river, going downstream toward the road that will take you to Betagar. When you come across a bridge in the distance, about 100 feet from you, that seems to be a logical point to cross the river. The bridge is it's half a dam and half a bridge. The dam is being used to divert yung water into a narrow channel so it can drive a water wheel that is currently spinning attached to a house, a mill house. That's when, Makria, you hear the yipping and yowling of several creatures and the breaking of what seems to be a door. So let's go to that. Oh, wait, nag-short rest ba kayo before this?
Yes, kailangan namin mag-short rest. I have no
Okay,
key left.
then do your short rest now. Then. And apprentice would be this. Short rest. Oh, walang damage si Hanzo. Si Nanika would be... sige. Spend siya na.
I'll use 10d6 worth of HD. Pwede ba yan? Pwede yan naman.
Meron video sa iba. Hindi mo lang kita.
Wala akong video.
Kita. Si Joyce ang...
Oo, automatic na HP nagdadagdag. So fun.
Si Nanika would spend some hit dice. Constitution. Oh.
Andiyan ka ba, Joyce? Hello?
Doon ka.
Yep, here.
Okay. Can I summon a pet also? Like, one of those...
Di ba meron ka nung yarns?
Oo, meron akong yarns eh. Parang meron akong Pokemon.
Yarns? Anong yarns?
Yung,
Bag of tricks.
Bag of
okay. Tinan mo lang yung duration yan. At the next dawn. Okay.
Okay, D8.
Tapos
And
lion yung lumabas.
It's a... Wait lang, let me check.
Giant elk.
Giant ape.
Hindi. Rust yan eh. So 8 is a brown bear.
Trinket!
Oh, cool. I have a brown bear. I wrote it here.
Ang brown bear ay...
Giant elk.
Rust yan eh. Hindi yan yung...
Okay.
Rust na... Oh, this is large. Okay.
Quite cool.
Okay. Action your turn.
Ayan na simple.
Okay, bonus action to command.
Okay.
So I would say the same for Nanika. If you want to direct her Makria to do a specific thing, you can use a bonus action to direct her. Otherwise, she will do as she pleases.
Do what she wants. Rebel.
So let's see. Let's say the bear. The bear is also large. So this is the bear.
From there.
The bear has that many hit points.
What's the name of your bear?
Berry.
Berry. Okay.
How original. Mabilis ba siyang tumakbo?
Everything ends with a Y. Kaya mag-ano ako ng ano niya.
Okay, so back to the... Okay. Where is the... Where's my notes?
Meron siyang keen smell, multi-attack. It has multi-attack. It's pretty strong. Challenge rating 1.
Okay.
Malakas pa sa'yo?
Umatak, oo.
Okay, so as you're approaching the... Anong ginagawa niyo exactly as you are standing in the distance?
Walking away?
And then we hear that kind of commotion, right?
Ako lang.
Ikaw lang.
Yeah, you can see over here is...
Siguro dinadaldal lang yung vampire.
Over here is merong bridge patawid, and then the noises are coming from the other side. Are you trying to be... Do you have... It's cloudy this night. It's not totally pitch black kasi meron ng stars. But so dim light everywhere.
Lalabas ko yung drip globe. Floating 15 feet.
Okay, drift. But that's basically a torch. 15 feet ahead. Okay. When you do that, everyone roll initiative.
Kita na tayo.
Gee, thanks, Kaylin.
Oh, sorry. Random fight.
FF fight.
yung music kanina was yung login music ng Ragnarok. Ragnarok 1.
Hindi ka ba maano na naman yan?
Malasin
na kayo battle poses ng mga ganun.
Oo, naka-arrange kayo from... Alright. Teka, ano nang ginagawa? Ito yung light. Teka lang. Advanced. Alright. The drift globe is yung parang orangey thing na yan. Nag-float. So, nag-roll na kayo ng initiative. Si Hanzo. The bear acts on Giddy's turn. I would just say Nanika acts on Makria's turn. Okay, so
Yay! High level, people! We have so many items and gimmicks.
Wait
Ano yung sinabi kong gold pieces natin per person? 2 or 3K? Hindi ko maalala.
3K. 3K before the time skip.
1.5 kay Hanzo.
Ko pa naayos yung pera ko.
Ako during the time skip, pinapalit ako sa platinum. Masyadong mabigat sa gnome yung thousands of coin.
Okay. As soon as the ball of light appears and illuminates your party, si Giddy, ikaw pa nauna.
There you go. Guys! There's fighting! I hear music! I move kasama si Bear the farthest that I can move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Which is not very far.
Si Bear, you would be movement ni Bear ay...
Ang movement ni Bear ay 40 feet.
Yep. Okay.
Pero
you have to use your bonus action to command him.
Oh, no, okay. Just come along, Barry.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's so cute.
8. Oh, abot siya dyan.
That I don't see anything with my dark vision. If not, okay na ako dyan.
Don't see. Make a perception check. Yun ang action
Sorry,
mo.
nag-catch pala ako ng mage armor.
Okay, that's your action. So you don't have enough time to look around. So you have mage armor.
Mage armor.
I'm just like, Giddy, what are you? Okay. As the light appears, you hear keeping and yowling in the distance. Parang wolves, dogs na nag-uusap. So Hanzo rushes towards that direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. No. Seven, 8, and dodge action. Trying to approach cautiously. Scalen, anong gagawin? Then Makria after that.
Nakamute ka.
Ay, wait. Last na lang si Prentice pala.
Move ako, tapos magkakas ako ng bless.
Bless, okay.
Makria, Hanzo, and me.
Sino si Makria, Hanzo, and you? Bless.
What
Okay,
are you
Makria,
doing,
what
guys?
do you do?
Fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What exactly are we doing?
We hear dogs. We hear
And
dogs.
why are we going there?
Because there's action.
Someone might need help.
We're heroes. There's action. There's
Wait.
music.
Since when did we become heroes? I don't remember us being heroes.
We're not heroes. We're just
Uzi. Okay.
We're just super
Dodge
nosy.
action.
Okay, Prentice like, guys, we can just find another crossing, you know? 4, 5. And hides behind Kaden.
Hides behind the cleric.
Action.
Halfling siya eh, pwede siya mag-hide. Behind a medium creature. So, our stealth check is like, aha, 16. Nawala si Prentice. Hindi siya, nasa na siya? Si Nanika, since he did not order her, she just runs up with her epic speed behind Makria. Now it's their turn. This one. Ano nakikita ni Makria?
What do I see?
Wait, Makria has no dark vision.
Nope.
But, well, fine, wait. Let's just say na merong dim light dahil dim light, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, Makria, you are 60 feet. You see some movement up ahead.
Okay.
As oh, no, this one. Actually, one, you see
Oh no.
a dog-like creature standing on the roof behind yung tip ng roof, kind of peeks out and meron siyang longbow. And sure, ikaw pinakamalapit, he attacks you. 15, that's
So habang nangangaral ka, ikaw yung unang tumakbo. Naunahan mo.
Yep.
Nakatouch ka, di ba?
I have deflect missile.
anong armor class mo?
God.
21.
That just hits.
Naka-dodge ako, tapos meron akong deflect missile.
Naka-dodge ka, so isang normal roll lang. That would have missed. 12, the first roll would have missed. So instead, he's going to do his next attack to Nanika. Hit. And that's going to be...
Should have left her in Paramore.
That's 10 damage. And then he kind of ducks behind the roof. And then you see ito. You see movement sa porch as some of them attempt to kind of go out and go behind the building. Okay. This one. Ito ba yung mali? Almost done. It's there. Almost done. Anong ginagawa nito? She would like to
Rage.
Okay. Wait, before Giddy, ito pala muna isa. May turn ba to? No, I'm just gonna live. Hindi ko pala narolan ka na naman yung GTA. Pero no worry. So, okay. Giddy, ikaw na.
What do I see?
Wala. Bahay.
Okay, just continue.
Wala
continue running.
Wala sila sa line of sight.
Alright. Barry, follow me. Just continue running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pwede ba yun? Or nag-half movement ba pag nakaharang to si Nanika?
Yeah, nag-half movement kapag nakaharang si Nanika.
So probably around here.
But yeah, sure. I think she would stand aside and stuff. Let you pass. She's big enough for you to be able to go through her. Si Barry lang matitira sa likod. Then what do you do?
Look around.
Make a perception check.
Parang wala pa rin ako nakikita.
Ito na yung action mo daw. Make a perception check.
Perception check. Okay. Perception check. What's happening?
16. You see a tuft of dog hair jutting out from the top of the roof. May naka-crouch doon. Ngayon mo lang nakita yung outline niya against the roof. Crouching behind the cover.
Yun lang yung nakikita ko?
Yep. You saw one of them. This might be the one na tumira ng pana kay Makria kanina.
Okay. So ano siya? So hostile. Alright, I will cast Firebolt.
You've used your action to detect. So that's your...
Ayaw nga pala. Okay.
So do you point this out to your friends?
Yeah, I shout, there's one on the roof!
Makria, Hanko's like, so ano? Are we doing this? Di ba tayo magkakat ng ibang daan? Malay nyo, bahay nila yan. No?
Eh, they might be in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are they in trouble?
7, 8. Yeah, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's getting impatient. So, andun na siya. Kaylin, what would you like to do?
I would like to dash.
Okay, to begin.
Nasa akin yung Ring of Water Walking.
Oh, alright. So, yun.
Okay.
Okay, yung part ng water na yan is medyo level with the bridge. Kasi para siyang dam.
Ox.
Okay.
Tumalo ka sa
Makria.
tubig?
Yep. Makria.
Hey,
ikaw
you're
na.
swimming.
What does Makria do?
I move forward. Okay, move. 1, 2, 1. And then, bonus action, I tell Nanika to just follow. But, I sundan siya.
Okay. So, she just follows you.
Press
Okay.
against the wall.
So, you turn towards the door and you smell the unmistakable scent of decaying bodies coming through the broken door from the dark interior of the house. What else you see, we'll get back later. See, after mo is this guy.
This looks like a trap. Wala pala akong kausap.
Yeah. As you say that,
Iwanan ka na.
Wala akong katabi.
since ikaw na lang yung open na sa bridge, you are attacked. Ano ang armor class mo?
15.
With this bonus, that's a 21.
That's a lot.
Ouch. That's gonna hit me.
You take
What's hitting me, sorry?
an arrow from a longbow. You take 11 piercing damage.
Ouch. 11.
Ano line of sight na yung iba eh. He attacks you again. Natural 20.
Ouch.
Hindi ka nakakaabot sa bahay. Baba lang yung roll, oh.
13. 13.
13. 54.
Yeah. The princess like, fine. Half-heartedly runs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Dodge. Okay. Now that you're there, okay, the other bowman rises up and nagtago pala ulit yung isa after shooting you twice. Ikaw pa rin ang pinakamalapit. Si Kelo nasa likod ng bridge, hindi kita. Natural 20 ulit.
What?
1 in a 20 in a roll.
Tatlong pana na ito tumatama sa akin.
Oh, pangatlo, 17 damage.
17 damage.
Isa pa.
37.
Hit ulit.
37.
16 damage.
Pwede ka pa?
Getting there.
Alright.
Ikaw yung may gustong pumunta dyan eh.
Okay, now that you're there, okay. This one, movement, 35 feet. Okay. And attacks Hanzo. That's a natural one. Nope. This one goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one attacks Nanika. Laban sila 8. Nanika is that is just hits. Okay. He takes. Oh, okay. That's roll 6 plus 3. And then ang kanyang. Okay, she's fine. Oh, isa pang claw attack. Hanzo. Kay Nanika hits. 5. At hands ulit. Bite and a claw. The bite hits. And then oh. Okay. Okay. That's 4 damage yan. Okay. And then coming from outside the door, to beat you, Makria, a larger gnoll holding what seems like a triple-headed flail.
Triple-headed flail.
Okay. Is Makria at maximum HP? Yes. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay. 4 attacks. 2... Okay. Dalawang triple flail kay Makria. Miss. Miss. Bite. Tulo, ano ba yan? Miss lahat. That's his turn. One, two, three. Kaya nani ka ulit. Miss. Ha? May isa pa. Nawala ka saan? Nakita kita sa Roll20. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay. Ito is a... Wala na yan. Here's inside Hanzo, another... Natural one, and wow, rolling pretty well tonight, guys. And an 8, miss. And finally, okay. Okay. Long attacks kay Nanika. 1. Oh, that hits. That also hits. This one. Oops, sorry. So that. Plus 14. Anika is getting harried from 2 different sides, and she. Okay, Giddy, ikaw na.
I've been dying to do this. Move muna. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tapos, fireball! Saving our friends. 3 of our friends.
Ayong bahay.
Centering sa baba.
Hindi, ayong bahay. Tatamaan mo?
Hindi. Yung mga nasa baba lang na gnolls.
Mick, kung gusto mong tamaan yung malapit sa bahay, make an arcana, make a intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Okay. With that roll, pwede mong tamaan yung lahat ng nasa baba. Actually, pwede mong tamaan lahat pati nasa bubong. Kaso nga lang, tatamaan yung bahay. Kung gusto mo, you can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, pero hindi tatamaan yung bahay.
Ingatan ko muna yung bahay. Sige, 6 of them.
Okay.
Fireball na level 4.
39 damage. Alright. I have rolls to do. Sino cannot roll is dexterity. Alright. Success. Fail. Success.
Gagaling naman umiwas ito mo.
Fail. So dalawa lang nag-succeed. They would take so plus 1 pa to 40, so 20 damage dito lang. The rest would take 40. So there's this huge explosion.
Bonus action, pasunurin ko na rin si Bear.
And you see 2 of them are instantly incinerated right where they stand.
Yay!
The rest are very heavily wounded, burnt by the fire. Okay, si Hanzo, si Bear, sunod lang siya dito. Parang pet lang talaga. Okay. Si Hanzo is going to attack. is going to move here. But not that one. Ayun yun. Ano ba? And to enter his last rage for the day. And reckless attack. That hits. The scimitar punches through the plate armor of the half plate armor. And my sneak attack. 14, whoa, 22 plus 2, 24. The next attack. Also hits 24 plus 34, 38, 40. And he slices through the midsection ng Null, pero buhay pa rin. So, he's going to use his action surge to attack twice more. Also hits 13 damage, which is enough to... He lops off the head of this Null na may triple flail na hawak. With his next attack, atakan niya isang Null sa kanyang also hits 10 slashing damage. Buhay pa, no? Alright. Kellen, what do you do? Next up, si Makria.
Charge ko yung Null 6.
Okay.
Hindi raw maka-join sa call si Joyce.
What?
I'll attack using my battle axe.
Oh, wait, ha? Huh? Jocelyn@gmail.com. Ano mag-invite ng tao?
$17 damage.
Wait lang. Trying to figure out paano nabalik si Joyce. Ayan, hello? Are you there? What? Invite ka siya ulit.
Ano to? Decapitator.
Oh, that's a critical hit. Oh, naka-on yung video mo sa ano? Sa Hangouts. Ivan, I mean.
I love it, man. I love it.
Ano nangyari kay Joyce?
Restart ng new call. Pwede ba yun?
Wait lang ah. Nakita ba ni Joyce? Ang sinabi ko?
Dapat.
Sinadrop na nga tayo.
Hello?
Ayun na pala. Hello. Hello, I can hear you.
Hi.
I can see your forehead.
Not anymore.
Alright. Ano nangyari sa'yo? Ba't ka nawala?
Di ko alam eh. Ito yung account ginagamit ko. Anyway. Sorry, ano na nangyayari?
So, Kalen brought out his weapon. Ilang total damage yan?
17?
Yan yung after time skip, ano eh.
Ano ba to? Ito yung weapon? Or ano to? A battle axe.
Battle axe and battle axe.
17. You cleave this foe in twine. As in, right down the middle. Cutting him down. Yun yung rest of movement mo, no?
Yep. Tapos, lalapit ata sa akin yung drip globe since medyo malayo na ako.
Okay. Tama.
So, may natira pa bang buhay para sa akin o napatay niyo na lahat? Ano ba?
Yung sa bubong, akitin mo.
Meron na sa bubong, yes.
Okay.
So, it's your turn, Makria.
Pwede ko bang takbuhin vertically, paakit ng bubong?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
As in,
Abot ko ba sila?
ala Matrix. So, you run up and you see atop the roof, itong dalawang bigger-looking gnolls na may longbows.
Bigger-looking. Hi.
You can see at their waist naka-strap, mayroon din silang triple flail.
Triple what?
Yung flail may tatlong ulo. Kasi yung weapon na may chain, na may ball, na spiky ball sa dulo. What do you do?
So, hit the first one.
With your staff?
With my staff.
Makria uses staff.
Sorry.
I don't know if it's very effective.
May bless ako, di ba?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello, yes. I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nag-choppy siya eh. May bless ako, di ba?
Yep. Meron. 17, that?
That's 4.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
It's effective.
12 bludgeon. Then I'll try to stun it.
12, okay, ito ang kanyang save. That would be a... Nope, stunned.
Okay, cool. And then the other one, I'll move to the other one.
Okay. Lightly jumping on the shingles of the roof.
Yep.
Vaulting over this one into the other one, which...
And then... Kailangan ko pa mag-bless?
Ano ba yan? 17, 18, that hits.
18. Okay.
18 hits.
And then stun ko ulit.
Okay. Stunned then.
Okay, and then for my bonus action, I will Flurry of Blows. Tig-isa sila.
Okay. You have advantage.
I have advantage. Where's the flurry? Flurry. Advantage.
Both hit.
Okay. Tapos itutulak ko sila papalaglag ng ng roof. Papunta doon sa iba.
This is Sparta style. Okay.
Wow.
Kung gusto mo malaglag, kailangan papunta doon sa kabilang side. Kasi yung 15 feet, hindi sila abot eh. When mag-slide down sila.
Oh, yeah. Pag ganun sila. Like, para lang malaglag sila dun sa kung nasan sina killen.
Kung nasan yung kill box. Okay. So that they would take...
Nagtatago sila eh.
Ano na 6? So, 13, 14... Anong attunement ng ano mo? Ng bracers mo? Ng
bracers?
Ng...
Lightning pa rin.
Lightning pa din. Okay.
Yep. Hindi ko pa napapalitan eh.
And then 6. They both fall prone and stunned.
Guys, finish them off! I have presents.
Okay. So now there go. Stunned siya. Si Prentice like, yawn. Prentice kind of runs up to Barry and gives him a back rub. Stand. Ito buhay. And this one, dahil siya ay ilang hit points? 6. Okay. Okay. So, one bite. Okay. This one is just mindlessly going to... Hindi. Yeah. He's going to attack Nanika. Right. Hit.
Dog versus dog.
Nanika is bloodied. Very bloodied. Kanina pa pala. And claw. That also hits. Ang claw nito ay D8. That's fine. Then dalawang kulong, 2 more claw attacks at disadvantage. Miss. And a hit.
Is the new trinket. Wala, kailangan ko ng Pokeball.
-5. Okay.
Poke necklace. Para din na lang siya sa loob.
Tayo niyan. Tayo niyan. Stunned. Okay, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes the opportunity attack from Nanika. Dahil fireball mo sila, which Nanika misses. Wait, ano? Tama ba? Ang attack burst.
Come on, baby.
No, that hits.
Di nakatingin yung lahat.
You can do it, baby.
3d6.
Bite. Bite. Bite.
10. That's 5. 15. And... Strength save. Hindi siya na-prone do. Kinagat na Nanika sa paa, trying to pull the knoll away from Giddy, to knock it prone, pero the knoll is too strong. Too hungry. And it manages to reach you, Giddy. Okay. So, bites you. That would miss. Wait. Ano ang... That would hit. Unless mag-shield ka.
Shield.
Mag-shield ba si Giddy? Take?
Shield daw ata.
Okay. Take mo eh. So you cast your shield.
Shield. Wala na natitira sa HP ko eh. Shield.
Alright. And then a claw attack. Natural one. Nagulol siya doon sa shield spell. His claw careens off the invisible barrier. Then another claw attack at disadvantage. Disadvantage. Also misses. Alright. This one, is going to take the opportunity attack from Hanzo. Hanzo rolls a natural 1. 2, 3, 4. May shield ka pa naman until the end of your next turn yun, di ba?
Yeah.
This one is galit na galit and burnt, visibly, horribly burned. As in half of his face is missing. Attacks you with a bite. Miss and a claw. Natural 20.
Ouch! Wala na natira.
So that's going to be 17 damage.
Dog food, Giddy.
So that's the second attack. You take 17 slashing damage as the anger of this gnoll na umuusok. Amoy barbecue dog. Just claws into your flesh. And he's going to make 2 more attacks dahil less than 10 HP siya. At disadvantage.
May ganun silang
It's natural 20, oh.
Buti na lang disadvantage.
Saan na? Wala. Isa pa. And a 19. So, miss and a miss. Okay. At that, the largest gnoll comes out of the door and sees Hanzo. What is he going to do? Claw bite. Yep. Okay.
Chop na naman.
Claw, bite. The claw hits, which is...
9.
14 reduced to 7. This one is dead. Giddy, ikaw na.
Shit, di ako makagalaw.
Your shield fades away, and these 2 gnolls hungrily looking at you like you're,
Giddy will use yung Misty Ring to blink out behind the bear.
Behind bear, okay. Yan o kalayo? So, just behind the bear?
Yeah, just behind. And then fireball the gnoll number 1.
Okay, make your roll.
Take this, stupid dog!
Hit! 27 fire damage. The half of his face explodes as you hit it with a fireball. That's your turn, basically. Bonus action. You can still move. Si Hanzo is just going to tear into this.
Bonus action, I'll ask the bear to take out the other one.
Okay, si Hanzo... bonus action
Hindi, bonus action na pala ako. Wala na movement action na lang ako. Okay na ako.
Reckless attack dun sa natitirang savage gnoll. Hit. 10 damage. Not going to use sneak attack. Well, patay na. And then, reckless attack dun sa mukhang leader. $24 to hit. Hit. Sneak attack. 23. 25. 33. Has to make a wisdom save. Ang wisdom save niya ay fail. She is afraid of Hanzo. Rightly so.
Everyone's afraid of Hanzo.
After he cut into her that easily, si Killen na. You can see
towards Knoll Warrior number 5.
Okay. As you pass by Nani kayo, she's limping and very barely stand. She can barely stand.
Tapos attack using my weapon.
Advantage.
Dahil stand and prone. Next, dito si Makria. Hit! Total. $15. You cut into his prone body, pero he's starting to... He's still moving. Pero he's a bloody mess. Si Makria na.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, I rush forward and jump on the Knoll Warrior 5.
Okay. Gonna leap off the roof, and as you fall, you make your first attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Slow falling to avoid damage. Sige, go. Make your attack. You have advantage. Hit. And as he was just trying to get up, you smack him on the head and he goes down for good. Your next
Okay,
attack.
and then I smack the other one.
Go. Hit.
Mag-reroll ako.
Go, reroll mo.
Wow.
9 damage. Okay. Still alive. Looking very, very hurt.
I have flurry. So, pwede bang i-combo ko sila nun?
Sure.
Ano yun? Yung isa kasi advantage, yung isa hindi.
Yes.
Paano ko gagawin yun?
Ikaw bahala. Kanina yan?
Doon sa stand.
Yung stand, okay. That hits. 16 is his armor class. So he takes 17 damage.
Pati yung ano.
Buhay pa siya.
Yung nasa taas. Dalawa yun eh.
Hindi advantage yung... So first
hindi
round,
advantage yung isa.
Hit pa rin. I think.
Hit pa rin.
Hit pa din. Then... hindi pa siya bloodied. Yung the large null.
Can I try to stun them both with the flurry?
Sure. For the clan mother, she fails. Yes, she fails. The other dude. Ano, DC 17, he just failed. So, saan sila parehas?
Okay, tapos I knock them prone.
And prone. Okay. That ends your turn. You hear Prentice saying in her sing-song voice, "Are we done yet?" Stunned na naman siya. So, no. Yeah, stunned. Oh! Boy pa to. Out of reach na si Giddy. So he will just turn around and attack the nearest thing, which is Nanika. Si Nanika pa na-attack pa. During your turn. Sinong attack ni... wala kang bonus action. Nanika will just attack behind her. Well, no. She will move around and try to, with advantage, hit. All right. That's 17 damage. He's already prone. So yeah. Now, itong roll na to, just turn around and attack si Kaelin. Fight! Miss! Claw! That hits. Kaelin takes 8 slashing damage. Miss. So, 8 slashing damage kay Kaelin. Stun. Giddy, ikaw na.
Nakamute yan.
Nakamute ka, nakamute.
Okay, bonus action. I'll ask Berry, charge the remaining doggy.
Alright, make an attack roll. Roll D20 for Berry.
Yay! Plus 5.
10 plus 5. That hits. Roll damage. Roll.
Ang damage niya ay 1d8 plus 4.
So, taas pa damage niya sa'yo.
Dapat, okay, meron pa siyang claw attack after that. Roll 1d8 plus 4, so roll another d20. Ayaw mo na, 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4, and then roll
Buhay
7
ka,
plus 4.
The berry roars and bites into this knoll. That also hits, roll 2d6.
2d6.
Plus 4. Okay, that's enough. And he claws the knoll's face off into the ground.
Way to go, Barry!
That's just your bonus action. What's your action? Ano gagawin mo?
May kalaban pa ba?
May dalawa pang stand.
Yep. But they're prone.
Prone and stand.
Prone. They're
Yeah.
prone.
So disadvantage.
Move near them and then acid splash. 1, 2, 3.
Automatically fail dahil stand sila. So just roll your
Ano ba
damage.
niya?
Oh, acid splash. Anong range ng acid splash?
60 feet.
Okay.
Maikli lang yan eh.
And
22
Alright.
acid damage.
Automatically fail. They both take 22 acid damage.
Yay!
So yung smaller knoll melts into his armor, dissolves inside his armor. The leader seems to be still alive. Hanzo will just
don't kill it yet.
natural 20.
I want to talk to it. Arg.
Natural 20. I'm so sorry.
Wild ones don't talk.
So that's 2D and D6 ang scimitar, di ba? So 6D6. Plus 10. 27
Si Makria parang, wait, stop!
As he cuts horizontally and severs the knoll around the midsection, and he kind of makes eye contact to you through the, you split midsection. What?
What the hell?
Just shrugs at you. So combat is over.
Right. Great. So much for conversation. So what's inside? Nanika, where's my girl? Kaylin, can you please help her? My baby. Kaylin.
Hey, let's check the house. Let's check the house. There might be people who are hurt inside.
Wait. My dog comes first. Kaylin. Heal her.
What does Kaylin do?
He leaves her to die.
8 HP. Okay. Yellow na siya, hindi na siya red.
Thanks.
Oh, the orange pala, orange.
I'll grab some of yung mga flails nila.
Okay. If you want to loot them, there are okay. One flail is broken, the other one is melted by the acid. Merong isang natitira na medyo serviceable.
Yay!
Write down triple flail.
Souvenir!
Triple flail!
Exotic weapon. And then,
Absent potion.
Okay, do you loot them?
Yeah.
Sige. So quickly, ilan nang meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4. Tatlo nito. So, roll a D12 for me. Roll 3 D12.
Sino?
Ako na.
Sino mag-investigate? So, you see, isang triple flail, dalawang half-plate armor.
Uy, sayang yan.
Natural one.
Gidi, meron kang yung one is 2 you have. Two days of dried meat rations. And then
Dried meat.
a tattered coin purse containing
Coin purse.
containing 24 copper
Yeah.
and 10 silver. And then ano yung isa? 5. And then another
Ito chopping.
isa pang pack na may tatlong 3 days worth of dried meat rations.
Okay. So 5 days worth of dried meats.
Yes.
Ration.
What
Para doon
kind
sa
of-
maliliit, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So roll 5 D12.
Yay!
While they're looting, I take a peek inside the house na.
It's dark. And it smells awful.
There's no light? Hindi pala uso ang mga light bulb, no?
Uso na, pero it's dark.
Gas lamp.
inside.
Dried human being.
Doon sa maliliit, merong 7 days of dried meat rations. 9, 10, 12. A potion
Uy, sayang yan.
and a tattered coin purse containing copper and 21 copper, 7 silver. And then, may isang roll 1 d10.
1d10.
6. You find knotted, spliced, purposed rope that is 25 feet long.
Okay.
Apat naman. Sa paiksi siya.
What a bunch of garbage. Repurposed rope.
Oh, parang pinagduktong-duktong ng mga rope, leather.
Do we want to know?
So why are they here? I'll take the coin purse. I'll leave the meat rations. Parang feeling ko, madumi yun.
Okay, as you're looting, Makria,
I feed them to Nani. Yes. What do I see?
Okay. You move into the house. Okay. Beyond a broken down door, you see your eyes adjust to the starlight. It's dark in the room. Pero inside you see what looks to be at a typical farmer's dining room. There is a simple but sturdy looking wooden table, rectangular wooden table with 6 matching wooden chairs around it, and a wooden stool. So bale 7 na upuan. Laid out on the table is what seems to be plates of boiled potatoes, lamb stew, bread, some cheese.
Uy, kain muna tayo.
But that's about the only normal things that you see in the room that your senses are focusing on, because everything else is terrible. The rest of this, what you see, kind of make your stomach churn. Make a constitution save. Makria.
Con save.
As the reeking smell and the sight. Okay.
7.
You throw up. As you see, sobrang overpowering ng stench of parang lingering blood, dead bodies, and viscera inside the room. Staining the tables, the chairs, the floor. The floor is parang solid red with dried blood. You count 5 lifeless bodies in the room, most of them seated. And each stained with varying degrees of dried blood. Merong middle-aged farmer, what seems to be his wife, and may 3 children. Do you step inside?
What?
Do you step inside?
Yes.
I follow our leader.
Yes.
Okay. And then what do you do? Tell me kung parang which do you look at? What do you examine, kumbaga? Parang ano?
Are there
parang,
any signs of life?
Signs of life?
Aside from the there are 5 bodies, diba? Aside from that, are there any parang
they're all
signs of
dead.
life? I mean, aside from them.
In the house?
Baka may sign ng 6th person or 7th person.
Na nakatago or something.
Sige, make a perception check.
Perception. Where is it? Perception.
Pwede ko
Yung
ba
iba?
i-hit si Makria doon sa chat niya?
Sure. Yung iba, ano ginagawa? So,
Ako investigate ko sa labas kung bakit kaya any signs na bakit kaya inaatake sila ng gnolls. I mean, is it a common thing within this area? Parang ang dami ng number ng gnolls.
sige, make a survival check. So, check for tracks. Ganyan.
26 yung roll ko.
Okay, the house is quiet aside from your party, and it seems to be empty. Okay, Giddy, from what you can tell, yung tracks ng gnolls sa out...
Where are they going?
They seem to come from the river.
Holy shit.
I mean, with your intelligence, it's a smart move. It hides their tracks if they're walking along the banks, yung shore ng river. The water would hide any trace of their passage, kung saan sila galing and whatever. But what you can, the tracks are all fresh, so they just got here around the time that you did. So Makria and Kaylin, what else are you doing?
Speak with the dead, cleric?
Naka-prepare ba?
No.
Di ba
tell me kung what sa anong part yung na-examine nyo and stuff. Para siyang ano eh. May mga RPG na...
Nasa dining room, di ba? Ano yung... Can I check the room? If it's ano rin, nagulo.
I'll check if there's something stolen. Like, meron bang cabinet na...
Okay, make an investigation check, Giddy. Si Makria, sorry, medyo choppy ka. What were you trying to do?
Kung ano yung itsura ng... Like, I want to figure out if pumunta sila doon just to attack the family or kung meron pa silang... Like, if may iba pa silang dahilan, ba't sila nandun? So, meron bang ibang, like...
Investigation check then, Makria. Okay. See, first to Giddy, so you were trying to find out kung something was stolen?
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the grisly scene sa dining table, yung shelves, like sa kitchen, and kung ano yung nasa shelves ng mga ingredients, ganyan, parang walang nangyaring...
It doesn't look like a burglary.
Yes. And Makria, there's something wrong. I mean, this doesn't add up kung nakikita mo.
In the whole house or just the living room?
I mean... Okay, I'm going to allow you to roll again. If you want, you can have Kaylin aid you or something.
Sige, I'll aid her.
You have advantage.
Ano nga i-roll ko?
Advantage, investigation. $10. Okay, with a 10, that's better than a 9. You realize na the family was long dead before the gnolls got here.
Hearing that, can I investigate
so hindi yung
them?
Ano yung
how did they die?
Oo nga, can we check anong klaseng, if that's the case, ano yung wounds nila or...
Okay.
Can we CSI that?
Sige,
if it's medicine, hindi baka dapat si Kaylin yung tumingin.
Okay, sige. Kaylin, are you going to check the corpses? Which ones? May dalawang adult? May tatlong
kung sinong body yung mas recently namatay.
Parang alam ko na nangyari. Sige, tuloy. Sorry.
Make a medicine check, Kaylin.
May bite marks ba? Is this a vampire attack?
Okay, Kaylin, you inspect the dead bodies. You find bite marks, pero all the bite marks you find are post-mortem. As in, it seems that the gnolls might have started to eat the corpses when you got here, but they've been dead long before the gnolls got here. As is with your investigation, Makria, na realize mo rin na with the and Giddy, yung like the door, it's broken down and shattered pieces of the door of the wood are resting on top of the coagulated blood sa floor. So may blood na doon nung masira yung door. And aside from the door seems to be the only, merong back door you would find sa the house, but it's locked tight, locked securely. And the door was also locked, kaya siya, it had to be broken down. And medicine, ano pa ba? Yeah, the two youngest children, boy and a girl, were partially eaten. Yeah, post-mortem wounds. With that roll, you find that they were killed slowly using dinner knives.
Dinner knives?
Yes. The third child's not actually a child. Medyo parang young adult siya. But it's hard to tell dahil she's been, what's the word? Butchered. What else are you examining?
Whoever butchered this family deserved the end of my axe.
Where's Prentice?
Just hanging out with a bear sa labas.
Edris, are you hungry?
Yeah, I prefer fresh blood. Straight from the vein.
But you don't turn into stone if you drink old blood, like dead blood?
What kind of superstition is that?
We heard that vampires get poisoned with dead man's blood.
Rubbish, she says. What else are you trying to determine, or what are you examining?
What's upstairs? May second floor ba?
Meron, parang sleeping quarters nila. Hindi sila, walang signs
Wala namang ano doon.
Walang scene of, looks normal. Albeit dirty, dusty.
How did
Walang
they
ibang
die?
shacks?
How did they die? Parang
Which one?
They were murdered eh.
Which one? Yung mag-asawa o yung mga anak?
Yung mag-asawa.
Yung mag-asawa, you examine them and they're actually sitting on the dining table. They're sitting up. You don't see any visible marks on their bodies, yung mag-asawa. They're just frozen, sitting, staring towards the direction ng mga bata, or also on the table. Wala silang visible wounds except na they seem to be bleeding out from their ears and their nose and their eyes.
This was a psychic attack. Tama ba ako?
Yung dalawa. Yung dalawa. If you look at, are you going to look at the other three corpses?
Yeah.
As I mentioned, yung dalawang mas bata, yung pinakabata.
Yung mas bata, knives, di ba?
Knives, yeah. Yung parang panganay, make a perception check. Or investigation. Ikaw pili.
Iyon.
Okay, you find na this one put up a fight. There was signs of struggle. Pero she was quickly overwhelmed. And with a 28, you see she has her mouth kind of open in a parang nakanganga siya. And you look, there's something inside her mouth.
Whoa! Hey guys, check this out. I'm looting her mouth.
So you kind of reach your little gnome hand inside her mouth and you pull out a bloody holy symbol.
Do I
don't get
recognize yung holy symbol kung kanino?
I don't
Make a religion check.
I'll use my first inspiration.
Okay.
I don't get it, Caleb. Why do people eat holy symbols? I don't get religion.
How young were the kids?
Maybe 7 and 9. This one is parang late teens, early 20s, yung middle child. You see, it's a holy symbol na para siyang flat na pendant na mayroong carving ng eye sa gitna. And you recognize it easily with a 12 to be the holy symbol of Ayun, the goddess of mistress of knowledge. And with the investigation, you see na meron siyang this body is laid nearby dun sa merong fireplace na walang fire.
Now, why would people try to burn people? Why would you burn somebody with the holy symbol?
No, she wasn't burned. She choked to death when the holy symbol was forcibly shoved down her throat.
Okay.
This looks like some sort of inquisition to me.
So, okay, just to help you guys out, other areas you haven't explored, so there's the door, the shattered door, the dining table, na may mga plates of food on top. Around the dining table, may 7 chairs. May 6 chairs and a stool. Nakaupo sa chairs is 2 adults and 2 bata. And then yung isang stool is laying flat. This one chair is on the ground, possibly nung tumayo yung isang anak to defend the family.
Wait, tama ba yung bilang? Do we have everybody accounted for?
May 2 chairs.
May 7 people 6 people, 1 baby.
No.
Or stool.
Right. Okay. Looking around the table, may 7 places set sa table.
Oh, may 7 people
May 7 plates. But there are only 5 bodies in the room.
Guys, let's check upstairs. Baka nandito pa sila.
You quickly check and wala.
There was a stool. So, ibig sabihin hindi siya part ng dining table. So, it could have been a guest.
Can I look up dun sa fireplace na walang fire?
Okay, sa fireplace, make a perception check. And again, I'm going to give you this advantage because fireplace. And you're a smith. So you know how to look in these kinds of areas. All right, you find burnt remains ng paper. And you rummage around and you eventually see the remains of a journal. Pero it's all but burnt to a crisp. Pero yung natira, may yung parang ang tawag doon? Yung spine. Yung spine is merong unmistakable symbol ni Ayun.
Anong god si Ayun ulit? Ano, Jel? Skill.
Knowledge.
Do I know if may mga kalabang religion si Ayun?
Nothing comes to mind.
Hindi kaya i-repair ng mending yung book?
Nope. It would repair the... No, it's too destroyed. Parang
wala kang speak with dead?
Hindi prepared.
Not unless na gusto nyo magstay dito for the night. For the day.
Would you?
You know what? Sayang yan. Anyway, check pa natin kung...
So there's yung table, the door, the floor. You're walking around, you is sticky na parang dumidikit yung paa niya sa floor.
May basement ba? Can I check kung may basement?
Meron, storage area.
Leading to a basement.
May grain, sacks of grain that were milled. May millstone.
Walang secret library of sorts.
Make an investigation check.
Like secret doors for secret library. They're a knowledge.
Can I look outside?
They probably have a knowledge.
Okay, what are you looking for?
A secret library or a secret storage area.
Wala. Wala 26. You're sure. It starts to rain.
Walang anything out of the ordinary outside, aside from the obvious mess that we made?
So as you're going out the door, roll an insight check.
Lahat?
Me.
Ikaw?
Ako? Pagkain ba yan?
17. Very good.
I'm interested in food.
17. You realize na as you're going out the door was locked.
Oh, I thought you ate the cheese.
Gago, binumulto na tayo!
The door was locked when they were killed.
Okay. Akala ko binumulto na tayo.
When they died. And they were having dinner sitting down.
Chris?
Hello,
Sorry,
can you hear me?
Yeah, so this was an inside job.
Yeah, precisely. Whoever did it was
He was invited kasi there's an extra stool eh.
Yeah, there was a stool, there were extra places at the table, and they were apparently eating dinner when it happened. And whoever that was made an exit without going through the door. The doors or windows.
Again, nasan si Prentice?
We're dealing with a ghost here.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Sabi ni Prentice.
Can I look at? Just so we're clear, just to make sure you have nothing to do with this, right?
Me? I mean, that's such a waste of blood.
Okay. Just making sure.
I wouldn't waste cattle like that.
Do you see any way out of this house without going through the door?
Nope, not. Giddy would tell you na with his investigation check na wala nang ibang exit. So whoever it was disappeared without having to use the doors. And ano pa ba? Makria, with that roll, as you were going outside, the corpse of the eldest of the children catches your eye, and you move closer, and you see na her bones have been methodically broken.
Torture. They
But
wanted information.
But not using weapons. As in, walang marks that would have been dealt by like hammers or swords or daggers.
Broken by what? Sorry, choppy ka.
Walang, her bones were broken pero hindi ka namitan ng weapons. And they were broken in places na you would flashes of parang lessons come to your mind.
Me?
Yeah, na parang ito yung kung if you're going to break someone's for maximum pain, kneecap. Or itong part na to, itong bone na to. And it does seem na parang they were
professionally tortured.
Do I recognize the pattern of attack? The method, the style?
Yeah, parang
have I encountered something like that outside?
Specific, it's what you would have done. Had you had the same goal in mind. Na parang yung specific exact application of force to the right spot to break the bone. Just so.
The style is familiar?
Yes. Yung style of fighting.
Guys, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Why? Do you know who can possibly do something like this?
We have to get out of here. Can we?
Are you? Hanzo says, guys.
We have time to bury them. Are you done investigating?
Did you check the tracks? The tracks inside the room, sa bloody floor. If anyone wants to make survival, no, fine. Investigation check to check the tracks inside. I'll give you advantage kasi alam yung 7 yung tao sa loob.
Sige.
Sino
Investigation.
Survival dyan.
Yun, okay. You find 2 sets of footsteps na out of place. Na parang hindi siya footsteps ninyo, hindi siya footsteps ng gnolls. These are 2 sets of seem to be humanoid boot prints. One set heavier than the other.
They were able to get somebody. Right? Kulang ng isa. So they still have one of the family members. That's my guess.
That or dalawa sila.
And you can see what the heavier set of footprints are around the dead priestess or cleric and the parents. Yung lighter set of footprints can be found around the younger children.
Hindi ko na choppy. What? Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Meron 2 sets of footprints, one heavy, one lighter. Yung lighter set of footprints are seen around yung mga mas batang corpses. And its stats would let you know na she or he or it was they seem to be parang ano yun? skipping around the blood. Yung footsteps niya. And then the heavy set of footprints is more deliberate and methodical around the parents and the oldest child.
Hey, Caleb, I really think that we should give you time to prepare to speak with the dead spell. I think it's important we talk to the people what happened here.
I'm just like, guy, I don't want to... Gusto niyo magstay dito? You want to stay here?
Don't you guys want to know what happened?
I personally don't want to stay here.
It's the party leader's call.
Roy,
I want to get away from here as quickly as possible.
can we
Can we
track
bring
them
more-
where they went after?
Can you bring them?
May footsteps ba after?
Okay, yung pinaka... With your epic investigation, yung pinaka freshest footprints, apparently after they did what they did, the two sets of footprints kind of meet each other and then end there.
Like similar to a teleport.
Maybe. He kind of vanished out of thin air.
This is so mind-boggling.
Have we encountered anything like this before?
I mean,
Not that I remember.
Like, would it be familiar to Makria? Like, from the start of their journey? Something similar?
no, the only familiar
ring a
thing
bell?
about this is yung mga is that Makria beat to death. Medyo similar yung technique.
Okay. So they're probably monks or fighters.
That's a reasonable conclusion. And when you're the wounds on the children, you see, are actually not just kitchen knives. Parang silang sliced with parang sticks, branches, pointy sticks na sharp, razor edged.
Kailan, how soon can you prepare the spell?
We need to rest here for the night, for the day. Maybe use Giddy's hut so that we don't have to stay inside.
We're not following a schedule naman, di ba?
Oh, years
we waited
naman
2 years.
Parang 10 years, diba? Tapos 2 year off lang tayo. So we have like 8 years to do what we have to do.
Okay. So here's the thing. Ayoko magstay here. Pero, let me ask you guys, how important is this to you? How important is it for you to find out what's happening? What happened? Do you really want to know?
No, I'm just curious. We can move along if you want to.
I'm just like, I say, just go. You don't know these people.
I say stay. I mean,
I look at the
anyone
kids.
he would kill those kids in cold blood.
Yeah, they're not here. They're out there. Who knows what they're doing? But it's up to you, Alejandro. I go where you go.
Let's track them. The tracks might lead somewhere. Ay, di, no? Nag-stop nga pala, nag-disappear na sila. Sorry.
Ayo.
Okay, let's move along.
I mean, it could be valuable information just in case we encounter them somewhere down the road. Know what they look like.
What?
Who they are. I mean, if we encounter them down the road, we should at least know what they look like. Who they are.
Okay, saan yung next na pupuntahan namin? Like, yung route namin?
Along
Are we
this path,
passing by? Yeah, are we passing by any cities?
You're getting if you move now, you would reach a known stop along the road, an inn called the Sweetest Tree. And then from there, it's just 1 day's march to Betegar.
Mas malapit kami sa Betegard kaysa sa Tor.
Yes.
Pwede, punta muna tayo doon sa inn.
Is it super far, the inn?
No, maybe 1 hour from where you are.
Tara, punta muna tayo doon sa inn. Doon ka na mag-prepare.
Yeah, sabi ni Hanzo, it would look bad if, someone else sees us here. I mean, it might look bad. You know how
Sige.
peasant folk are.
Let's go to the inn, get a room, and then Kalen can prepare his spell. Let's sleep. And then, if we still want to go back after, let's go back. But I don't want to leave them looking like this. But I'm not sure if we should bury them. Or let other people discover them.
I can burn the whole house down.
I'm not looking at the kids anymore. I avoid them.
Should we just report it when we get to town and maybe offer some help in the investigation?
Yeah. Let the local authorities handle it.
Yeah, this would fall under the jurisdiction of Betegar. Mas malapit.
Okay. Sige.
All right. So
We go to the inn.
You go to the inn. You step outside, and the rain has stopped.
Meron ba? Akin na lang.
You march for a little under an hour, and in the distance, in the night, it's right around maybe 10 o'clock, 10 to 11, ganyan. And in the distance, you see that. You see a structure that seems to have been built around in the middle of a cluster of enormous trees.
Aren't all the sweetest tree?
Oh, cool!
And as you...
May banda ba dyan? Hey, you two?
You go near
so
it.
Cool.
You hear the... It's very lively and warm inside, and you're kind of wet from the rain. Asan na ba ang aking? What do you do?
Yeah, we go inside.
As you go inside, you can see There are a number of critters, parang running up and down the tree, inside windows, outside the door. Para siyang kung sino yung Disney princess na maraming animals?
Si
Cinderella.
Cinderella ba yan?
Cinderella.
Parang kung si Cinderella decide magtayo ng tavern and complete with
Cinderella.
This is so cool.
Wait lang.
Tapos, 1, 2, 3.
Out lang si Makria.
Okay, and then you hear, of course, what's a tavern without music? So
napunta ako na ba to? Kilala ko ba yung owner nito?
No.
Or yung bartender?
Wait, you in your downtime? Let me open my notes.
Sikat na si Giddy, the running naked gnome.
Guys, nag-choppy kayo. Hindi na ako nakakasunod sa convo. So
mabagal naman eh.
Malinaw naman yung voice mo sa amin.
Oh, pero hindi ko kayo... Like, putol-putol yung pasok ng... Ano nyo? Like, parang yung pag-important parts na yung pinag-uusapan, doon nag-choppy. Parang...
Okay, Giddy. You are familiar with this place. You're fine with your background. The proprietor is Misha, a female human. And you can see her tending to the bar, and there's the familiar mouse on her shoulder. And,
hey Misha, I brought my friends along.
And as you approach her, the mouse kind of dives into her cape. As it's very, very shy. And inside, there's almost full yung tavern. Maraming dwarves, half-elves, elves. Inside, you kind of have to snake your way around tables to avoid bumping into people. Into the bar. With your size, you almost lose your friends behind the crowd. Dahil maliit ka. So, you know this tavern to be yung trees that you can see were not harmed during the construction, and you know na as parang joint venture to with a dryad that calls this cluster of trees home. Na in various areas here, merong parang may deal na the dryad requires the tavern and its patrons to tolerate various woodland creatures that call the trees home. Parang on one hollow trunk, merong aged weasel. On another tree is home to several generations of squirrels. So as you can see, several of the patrons here hand feeding some of the critters, and playfully playing tag with the squirrels around the tavern.
Hey Mishi, you're as weird as ever. I brought friends.
Oh yeah, hi Giddy.
How many rooms do we need? 4, 5 rooms?
Hanzo's ordered a tankard of ale. But as you ask that question, and he kind of turns towards you to answer, si Hanzo. This crow out of nowhere flies beside his tankard and gulps down the ale inside his mug. As he is distracted by your question. He's like, hey!
Kasinggerong crow.
Tapos umiinom na yung ano.
And the crow just like, ka!
I order something hard. Like the hardest in the...
Alright, the Misha gives you the house specialty, kind of sinashot siya na liquor made from tree sap.
I shout loud, "Yay! Drinks for everyone! Courtesy of our party leader!"
Yay.
What? One round. I need to get drunk.
Okay, as you are having this conversation, you hear a commotion coming from the entrance. As in, parang may argument that has been escalating. Parang you've been here maybe 15-20 minutes. And there seems to be parang may clump of people na doon. And okay, everyone make a perception check to see if what you hear of this. What's happening?
6 all in all.
I'm gonna roll for nope.
Ano
Si
ba
Makria,
nangyayari?
make a perception check. Merong, as you're talking to the bartender, the innkeep, parang may commotion na nangyari sa may front sa may entrance.
Nagsimula na ba akong uminom nun?
Yeah.
Hindi pa.
Yeah, parang you've been...
20.
All right. You see Kale Cobbler at the door.
Sino ulit?
Yung guy na nakisali sa Wild Ones before na muntik nang mamatay. Kasi level 1 lang pala siya. Remember that guy? He looks road weary. And he's looking around the tavern and is having an argument with some of the patrons. And the argument goes like, a gruff dwarf says, the Wild Ones? Peh, such filth.
What?
You saying they're here? Those good for nothing brigands in our tavern? And Kale's like, what? Huh? Are we talking about the same Wild Ones here? They're heroes, you know. They saved Macy's from that cult and from that red dragon. And that dwarf's like, saved the city? Aren't they the reason the cult and the dragon was there in the first place? Didn't the dragon burn down that inn and all those houses?
Teka, chismis
I
lang
need
natin.
another drink.
And what did they do?
I need another drink. Give me another drink.
Fuck, I'm casting a spell.
Were they there when the townspeople were trying to rebuild? All they did in that city was destroy and chase after dwarven girls. Obviously referring to the scandal ni Kalen dun sa city. with the dwarven noble girl. Parang they better not be here, although they'll face a spanking from me and my comrades. We had family in that town. People died just because they were there.
Can I stealth like beside him pero yung hindi niya ako mapapansin so hindi niya ako matatawag?
Everyone make a stealth check.
Stealthing. Ang ingay namin.
Kalen, you make eye contact with Kale. Oh, Kalen. Kalen! You're here! See, they're here!
No.
Kale converses to the and this whole group and their friends kind of turn towards your group. And there's this silence.
I'm not in the mood for this.
You were saying?
In the room.
I march towards Kale, like
a goblet flies
going through the middle of the what?
A goblet flies toward your face.
I'll catch it. I have.
It misses. It goes wide.
I don't.
Kalen and Giddy in Hanzo make dexterity saving throws.
Fuck, na ako marunong umiwan.
Okay, si Hanzo. Oh wow, pare-parehas kayo. And wait, mayroong +1 si Hanzo, so 10 siya. Okay, so si Kalen yung bigger target, so you get clonked. Clonked in the head. As Makria ducks out of the way of the flying mug, it kind of hits you in the forehead. That doesn't do damage, but there's like...
I'll grab what's left yung sa goblet, and I'll pretend I'll be drinking some of the kung ano pa yung laman niya. What a waste of good wine.
And then yung dwarf na kaaway ni Kale flips over their table and someone else shouts, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" And the whole tavern erupts into a tavern brawl.
Tavern brawl!
Tavern brawl!
Okay, so this is a different parang minigame. Parang think food fight. Pero hindi food yung pinag-agis-agis nyo. And it is completely non-lethal.
Let me at him.
What if I don't want to join?
You have no choice. You're caught. It's you're inside it. You don't have to fight back.
So I can't use my key to like disengage and slip away.
For them, let's do that. Everyone roll initiative.
Ang initiative ko +2.
Nasaan yung token namin?
Ayaw nga, no? Sorry.
Nanya ang token.
Here are your tokens. Wait lang.
Hindi ka pa nag-heal, Didi.
Wait lang, going mute lang ako.
Nanika is outside.
Hindi pa ako nag-heal eh. Medyo duguan pa ako.
Wala, this is just good, clean fun.
Teka lang, mute lang ako sandali.
Alright.
Hindi lumabas yung initiative ko. Oh, ngayon natural 20 ka. Ano problema mo?
Ito na lang. Okay, so it's a tavern brawl. Okay. 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 Okay, a brawl. Okay, so the first round. So as this is not like your typical combat scenario na parang walang tactical 5-foot squares kasi you're basically sharing, squeezing between combatants. Fists are flying, food and various items are being chucked at each other. There seems to be parang two sides to this brawl. Parang meron mga patrons na naki-join on your side. So, for the first round, everyone make everyone roll an athletics check. You are surrounded by a mass of swinging fists, kicks, and grabbing hands. So roll athletics check.
Ako ba kausap ni Chris?
Lahat.
Lahat kayo, lahat.
Copy kayo. So hindi ko alam kung ano sinasabi niya.
Relax, roll 20 week lang.
Everyone make...
Ano sinasabi niya?
Ayan.
Athletics.
Wala akong naiintindihan.
Athletics.
Yeah, minessage ko na.
Everyone makes an athletics check. Athletics. Yun lang. Ako lang o lahat?
Lahat. Everyone. Yes.
Ako?
Lahat kayo.
Okay. I'll use my inspiration.
Okay, delayed ang audio Makria. Giddy, athletics check. 30 si Andrew, alright. Giddy, athletics check.
Ano na nangyari? Sorry.
Athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay. Athletics check.
You are caught up in the midst of this
Shit, wala akong alam sa athlete.
Alright. Makria and Hanzo, you handily stay out of the way. Block the attacks coming your way. You don't even know who's throwing the punches and kicks. Ganun ka confusing ang scene. So Giddy and Kalen, you got clobbered. You got clobbered by a long-fingered half-orc guard and a greasy dwarf merchant. Make a Constitution saving throw kayong dalawa.
Woo!
Alright, Giddy, you're knocked unconscious.
Ang aga pa lang.
Alright, well...
Let me at him.
Okay, Kalen. Okay, it's your turn. What do you do? As, food are flying.
Walang muna ako pagkain.
Wait, during your turn,
sasapakin ko rin.
I make a perception check pala, Kalen.
Perception?
Yep.
Una siya? 17 lang siya.
Ay, wait, hindi ka na wait. Makria pala muna, Makria. Make a perception check. Alright.
Well...
Alright. Sige. 12. Okay, so you see... Almost were... Okay. 13 and a 3. Okay. You see around you, merong on the wall is mounted a trophy boar head.
A what?
And a trophy boar. On the wall
trophy
is
what?
Trophy boar head. And
okay.
You also see crow. Okay. But okay.
Where's the crow?
Within reach. What do you do during your turn? You attempt to fight back.
The crow
against,
is within reach?
Yep.
Can I try to grab it while getting out of the mob?
Okay, you move. You try to move, but you see you're about to collide with a squirrel. So you have two choices. You can either step on the squirrel, or you awkwardly dodge out of the way and have disadvantage on your next roll.
Can I use my key or step of the wind?
Yeah, but it's too tight. You can step on the wind on the squirrel. Step on
the squirrel. I don't want to step on the squirrel. I'll dodge.
Okay. You dodge the squirrel. Okay. As you do this, you see in the corner of your eye a figure appear out of the tree. She seems made of bark and leaves, and her hair is a mass of parang beautifully flowing vines. She's a dryad. She sees what you did and she nods towards you, and she's a dryad. She sees what you did, na you avoided the squirrel. She nods at you and she clobbers one of the combatants na kalaban nyo in the brawl as thanks to what you did. And this distracts some of the participants. So you have advantage on your next roll should you wish to participate.
Hindi ako nakalabas ng
so lalabas ka. Sure. Sige,
I'm trying to get out of the inn. Like,
okay, so you managed to get out of
in the state of mind niya. And I slammed the door closed.
Okay, as you slam the door closed, you don't even need to make a perception check for this. Something's different. You look up, and in the middle of the night sky is something that shouldn't be there.
Which is?
It looks to be some sort of symbol, a sign.
Can you type it? I can't hear you. Sorry.
See in the middle of
I don't know what's wrong with my connection.
Is some sort of symbol.
Try mo off mo yung video mo sa Roll20.
A glowing sign. It seems familiar to you. It's about maybe 1/4 the size of the moon.
It seems familiar to me.
It is about maybe 1/4 the size of the moon.
What? Disable ko? Why?
And Okay. Pakinggan mo na lang yung recording. It seems familiar to you. It's a swirly symbol.
Okay.
It looks like a swirly symbol. And it looks familiar to you. You think you've seen it before, pero the moment you think about it, it seems that the memory seems to want to slip from your mind.
Okay.
But it just fills you with this sense of impending dread. The symbol glowing up in the night sky. And that's where we're going to stop for tonight kasi may 10 o'clock thing pa si Joyce.
Sorry.
Good game, guys.
So let's continue the Tavern Brawl next game. So iniwan ni Makria si Kellen and si Hanzo inside in the fist fight. So we'll
Wala
see
siya
what
sa
happens.
state of mind ng na makapag sobrang Oh, but you don't know that. So see you next week.
Yeah, so
sorry guys.
Thank you guys. See you next
GG.
week. Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.